Hello everyone. Welcome in Lucid, Jua, Tony, Lulu. Welcome in. What is that? What's an emote? That's funny. I like that. That a little box. That's cute. I like that. Um, I've got a couple new emotes as well. And I'm working on some others. I've just been a bit lazy about it. How is everyone doing this wonderful Thursday slash Friday? It's the end of the work week for me, which is great. Hope everyone's doing well. Let me turn Spotify down just a smidge. Oh, cool, the song just ended. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Where's the emote? It's right. There's one of them. Little sad boy. Doing okay? You have a headache though? I'm sorry. No, 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 Lucid, no. No, we don't talk about that one. We keep that one in a locked box at the bottom of the ocean. We don't talk about that one. Oh my gosh. I have a group of people who there was a topic that came up and I made a cursed emote just as a meme out of it. And it was just a meme and it's never gonna see the light of day. Never ever gonna see the light of day. We've got an ad starting here soon, so we can just chat for a little bit. Um but no, Lulu, I'm sorry that you're having a headache. I hope you feel better soon. Wrapped in chains and held in place by a massive padlock. The padlock's not gonna be enough. Uh it just needs to be buried forever. Gonna pin in our DMs. Oh no. Oh no. Um it's okay. It was really funny though. It was a really funny meme. Oh, and there you did it, didn't you? Yep, there you did it. All right. Well, uh toss some stuff in the Discord because I only saw your message just now. Yeah, I saw your thing. Thank you for that, Jua. Talk to this person. Okay. Oh, is that for the first image that I posted? I think it is. So I'll probably end up doing that after finishing Narzissenkreuz. Oh yeah, we're gonna be finishing up Narzissenkreuz today. Also feel kind of unwell. I'm sorry, Lulu. I hope you feel better. If you need to leave early to take care of yourself, then feel free. Um, if you just want to vibe here and be comfy, that's totally fine too. But I hope you get the rest and recovery that you need. Um, oh yeah, speaking of Discord, if no one here is in the Discord, go ahead and click that link. You can or do exclamation point Discord. Um, join in on some shenanigans that may or may not be going on. Um, I'm thinking of doing like a movie night or something one of these days. Maybe some community games like Land.io. It's been a while since we've done Land.io. um, let's see. 6 photo warp things you need to solve. Interesting. We'll see what happens when I get there. But yeah, so Narzissenkreuz is going to be the first thing because I'm pretty sure I've only got one quest left to finish that one. And then there's some other world quests that I've been collecting apparently. So I'll go ahead and work on those as well. Oops. I'm gonna keep hitting my mic. It's not in a great place here on my desk. Um, and also if I'm like clearing my throat or coughing a lot, it's because I did something that like hurt my voice a little bit earlier. Not like severely hurt it, but just um it made it so that I was coughing for a bit. So I'm apologizing now if for future me just coughing and whatever into the mic. I'm gonna try not to. Also, I fixed my model. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but my model, whenever I would go to drink some water, it would shrink and just like disappear into the void, just like 80 feet back into the screen for some reason. But I fixed that now, so that shouldn't happen. Learning a little bit uh more every day, and it's fun. Um, I like the back end side of streaming. like doing all the setup and the overlays and OBS. Just everything's, I don't know. It's just kind of fun for me. Streaming is fun too, but I definitely really like the technical aspect of it. So okay, ads should be done now, so we can go ahead and hop into the game. So this is the one that we're on right now. This is, I'm pretty sure, the last quest for the main Narzissenkreuz storyline. And we should probably... Let me switch the music over. I don't want to miss any good, like, music opportunities anymore. Because I was really upset that I missed some really good music during the Archon quest. I'm never going to live that down to myself. Just also, Genshin's music is super beautiful. I can just never get enough of it. Yep. Wait, this is even worse than last time. How's everything back to the way it was? Oh, because everything's underwater now. Anne, you purest of water, visualize in detail what this place would be like if all obstacles receded before you. Will that do anything? Caterpillar said before that the story has already lost its meaning. As such, these imaginary things aren't necessary anymore. This is how it might be for a low-level seeker. However, you are also the master of this place. Some believe the world to be only a prison of suffering, devoid of meaning. But you wield power over this place, so rewrite it, imbue it with meaning. Only the hubris of one who believes themselves above the world can give rise to miracles. Had I not fervently believed that I was above the apocalypse, I would not be where I am now. Are you saying that you also believe the world has meaning? Why else would I have made so many plans to save it? On second thought, perhaps Caterpillar was right, and one only seeks the world's salvation to prove that they themselves deserve it. Paimon doesn't really get what that means. Only by transforming oneself into a being of light to bring hope to a darkened world may one be permitted to enter the eternal kingdom of light after death. Are martyrs who perish for the world's sins undeserving of salvation? Paimon gets it, and doesn't get it at the same time. It is no matter. My teachings no longer have an audience. Oceanid Anne, can you do what I said? I'll give it a try. Oh. You're amazing, Anne. Yeah, you're amazing, Anne. Thank you, but I don't feel that amazing. Why is that? Because this is something you would normally take for granted. You have simply remembered a fragment of your origin. Let us press on. It would have been cool to let us kind of... You are most talented, Anne. Would you like to inherit Narzissenkreuz's... I'll pass.
Someone needs assistance.
It would have been cool to let us kind of swim around again a little bit. I feel like it was kind of unnecessary to have it waterlogged and just everything submerged for just, you know, visual sake. I mean, I understand why for the story, but it still would have been cool to swim around once more. Let me see what I can do. Actually, no. I miss dialogue when I go too fast, so I'm not going to do that.
I'll catch up.
Go back. Look out to the rear. Allow me. Aw, thanks, Anne. You're getting the hang of magic, it seems. Oh, make it up faster this way. Alright, whatever you say, you're the boss. Why must you force my hand? I must defend this place. Ugh, so many and deployed like that. Just bombarding blindly. Can I just, do I need to be here? Wait. Go back. Oh. Okay, so don't get hit by those. Alrighty, got it. Okay, but like, do I need to be... Can I just...
I'll catch up.
No, okay. Not that. Okay. Okay, that's not fair.
Swallow Fury.
Okay. Bombarding blindy. What does that mean? I think that was a typo. I just don't know what it means. You believe in me? Thank you, Anne. I need that. Okay, this next one's gonna be... Okay. I don't know that's how I'm supposed to do that. But that's not fair. That's... How? Maybe hiding behind the back wall. And also probably dodge them with Yelan. Maybe? Yeah, probably better to be over here for that. Here. Okay. Sure. We'll take that. Okay. Yo, Miko, welcome in. Am lurk. Have a good lurk, Miko. Miko beat you to it. Oh. Welcome in, Kyros, as well. How y'all doing? Go back, please. I beg of you. Marianne's voice really is getting weaker. It's gone from a command to a request. Still, it sure doesn't look like she's begging us. Can you push yourself still further, Anne? It's fine. Since we've already come this far, there's no point in turning back now. Forgive me, Marianne, but we must get through this place. You got rid of them all, Anne? It's pointless to resist the truth. Anne merely denied that futile resistance. Let's keep moving forward. Welcome, welcome, Kyros. The door here is shut. How are we going to get inside now? If we can get in, then can't we get to that dizzying corridor and room and can't jump down to that place where we fought Narcissus? No problem. Allow me to ensure this visit from ours won't be in vain. Liddell is also nothing more than a figment of the Red Empress's dream, and this time it's time to wake up. Indeed, that is the case. The real Anapausis. I guess this area is quest locked, which is a little unfortunate. It's a really cool place. There is a way to get back here by, like, kind of glitching through, though. Why? Why couldn't you just leave us here in peace? Marianne! We should be able to help you this time. Please, let us in. No, I don't need your help. Please leave. I'm begging you. Princess Lyris, your story should have you living happily ever after. I won't give up. This barrier is composed of an extremely hard and resistant will, but the Holy Blade is in your hands now, Null. If Paimon remembers correctly, the Holy Blade should be able to cut through any will that comes from water. Correct, clever one. I've got it. Sorry, Marianne. Just bear with us. Don't come back here again. It's warm here, and I like it that way. Don't come to me with your expectations, with that determined look on your face. Just leave me alone till the consciousness that keeps this form together fades away. When we finish this quest, you've got a couple extra things to show me. Alright, sounds good, Jua. Just let me decay here on my own until everything is broken down, until nothing more than a puddle of dirty water is left. Please stop. I'm begging you. Stay away. This is our Anapasis. Why are you doing this? Is the truth really that important? What's wrong with forever dwelling on dreams of the past? It may be that the truth isn't that important. But the future is. Indeed, even if you all regard me as a villain, I have never once given up on the future. Wait, you're... That is correct. I am Narzissenkreuz. Renee! Wait, Renee! Yes, I am Renee. This is who I am now. I am most pleased to see you both as well, Anne. Your present state could be said to be something beyond human or oceanic, a state of transcendence. As human is to ape, so is superhuman to human. You are now the meaning of Fontaine itself. Is this really a good time to be saying this sort of stuff? You don't think about anyone else's feelings, do you, Narzissenkreuz? My apologies. I am responsible for the circumstances that led you all here. It's okay. I've already forgiven him, Marianne. Please, look at this. This is... Aw. This is the eternity I've always longed to protect. Renee. Yes. I can't forgive Narzissenkreuz just yet, but Renee is a different story. The Narzissenkreuz Institute was our home. Why did things turn out this way? It was likely doomed to be thus from the moment Alain had us act out the story of the hero Narzissenkreuz and the evil dragon over and over. I too missed the way things used to be, but Narzissenkreuz was born out of the delusion of salvation, and what a protracted dream that was. But I was roused from that dream. Now, it is your turn. It's not a contradiction to accept your past as well as how you'll live your life going forward. That's what Caterpillar told me. The apocalypse has been stopped, and the future is still full of possibilities. The future holds more for you than just pain. This I promise you. If you cannot accept yourself, you could allow Anne to merge with you. Then, use the Holy Blade of Narzissenkreuz to separate the personas, Lyris and young Marianne. That won't be necessary. I'm willing to accept the past. Our little hero Anne's adventure is hers alone. I will live on as myself and see what the world you risked everything to save is like, Renee. Huh? The Holy Blade of Narzissenkreuz is... Ooh. I see. Your will has been conveyed, Marianne. The Holy Blade's purpose has been fulfilled, and its significance in the story has ended. Paimon doesn't totally get it, but does it mean that no one won't be able to use that cool title anymore? Oh, that's too bad. Let us return to the original topic. You said that you'd like to see the outside, but this is now Guillotin's world. I doubt there will be much to see. However, if you can bring yourself to like it, that would be ideal. Anne, Renee, shall we travel together? Absolutely. As for me, regrettably, you must allow me to decline. There is still something that I must do. Oh, Okay. In that case, don't forget to give me your address. I'll write to you about what Anne and I encounter on your journey. Or on our journey. Just like when you and Jacob would tell me about what you saw in Sumeru. Except I'm afraid our journey will have to wait a teeny bit longer. Caterpillar did say that we would have a reunion or something. That's right. He should be here soon. Let's wait a little longer for him, shall we? Alrighty, you two do you. Let's take this opportunity to talk to Marianne, no? This is really lovely music here. Perhaps I should have proposed a toast to us who were once human. Though I don't think any of us could imbibe the way we are now. Was there anything that could not be said before we set off? I'm just giving you a chance. It may not have been a good time for you to say some things back there. You could tell? Well, it cannot be helped. I have expended too much of my power. I shall not remain able to maintain myself for long. But why? We worked so hard to... But before I disappear, let me tell... no, before I disappear, tell me what you have learned over these last few centuries. I would like to know what sort of dreams you had. Until I met Knight Null in Paimon, I was always searching for Princess Lyris. Even after learning the truth, that I was just a character in someone's dream, I have no regrets. That's because I've already completed the best and greatest adventure of all. Perhaps my reward is being able to turn my dreams into reality. I was just going back and forth between prison and books, occasionally dreaming about parts of my previous life. There were times when I wondered whether the butterfly became me, or I became the butterfly. But once I awoke, I would realize that I was only a caterpillar. The butterfly is also me, but whether it's the future or past me is hard to say. Dreams, magic, memories, esotericism. All that I once held dear now seems worthless to me. During the first 10 years, I focused all my power on preventing the dissipation of my will. During the years that followed, I used that potent will to construct a universe within myself to resist my coming fate. That is how I held on. I suppose it is the same for you, to build a beautiful dream out of the ruins of what was once our home. That is an incredible thing. Marianne was right. It's warm here. Yes, I know. I grow weary. Anne, please leave me here. Farewell. He never did change his name back to Renee, did he? What if life is just a dream? Oh, so this is where the adventure we and Anne had came from. No wonder everything was so chaotic. It wasn't finished. Yeah, I couldn't figure an ending out. At that point, everything had fallen apart. But the more such things happen, the more we want a simple, happy ending. You know, sometimes you say I, and sometimes you say we. Are you really Marianne, or are you Lyris, the Oceanid they're always talking about? I don't know. Well, not that it matters anymore. Anne, Caterpillar, you're back! Where's Renee? He was a bit tired, so he went to rest. Well, Paimon hopes he turns over a new leaf and stops causing trouble. Seymour, you can come over now. Understood. Miss Marianne. Miss Marianne. Your new hair and eye colors are simply dazzling. Honestly, you silly dog, is that all you can say? My language center is unable to express the information I am processing. I know, you're the same as ever. Sorry, I missed you so much. Right, so such things happened, huh? Then there's Jacob. Mr. Knoll and Miss Paimon's description largely fits with the facts, but one thing must be added. My power output during combat has been far below expectations. This is because over 30% of my components were damaged during the battle at Elinas and have not been maintained since. I hope you will consider this when evaluating my performance and will not choose to scrap me. Of course not! You have always been strong and brave. You are much more resilient than we are, Seymour. Indeed, my designer, Alain Guilleton, is Fontaine's leading engineer, and the components I am made of represent the best of the nation's material science and craftsmanship. That's not what she meant. What are your next orders, Miss Marianne? You decide, Marianne. As far as Seymour's concerned, I'm just Anne. Seymour, what would you like to do? My primary directive is to accompany and protect you, Miss Marianne, on behalf of Alain Guilleton. Oh, you silly. Those are my brother's, Alain's instructions. I'm asking you what you want to do. I once promised Miss Mamere that once I found my mistress, I would return to her coordinates and thank her. And that was correct of you. Good dog. Marianne, do you remember what you once said to me? Yes. Seymour, I hope you can become the master of your own fate. That in the future, you will do what you want to do, and what you think is right. Miss Marianne, do I understand this correctly? Are you saying that my previously received orders should be regarded as null and void? Wait, as null and void? Sorry. Yes. So, let me ask you again, Seymour. What do you want to do? I wish to remain by your side, Miss Marianne, but I also wish to accompany Miss Mamere. However, I calculate that the spatial requirements of those two wishes are incompatible. Perhaps not. We will be taking a trip to explore this world, and Miss Mamere is an artist, isn't she? Then let our journeys coincide. We will leave our footprints in the deserts, in the forests, and in the snowfields, in the lost ancient city of Ys, and in Arcadia, and in golden Hyperborea. We will enjoy the sights we see and the stories we write together. What do you think, Seymour? I find this a very reasonable suggestion, Miss Marianne, but I will need to ask for Miss Mamere's consent. Yes, of course. Let us agree to meet here. In any case, I'm eager to meet this artist who's kept you company for so long. Coordinates entered. So, next. Knoll, Paimon, and Caterpillar, you are the bravest and strongest of all. Thank you all so much. Wait, so I'm no longer a knight? That story is over, and for me, for us, you, as you are now, are the realest and most important of all. Not just in the story when you play the role of a knight. Just like the Holy Blade in the story became a new sword when its mission was complete, so too will the knight return as a new person. Paimon can't decide if you're praising or criticizing Knoll here. It is praise, of course. You have written an end to an unfinishable story, and you have brought us a new tale. We will never forget this. Oh, come on, there's no need to be so polite. I've also gained a lot from being able to play my role in this tale. I hope you all have a wonderful trip. Yes, and I'm confident we will meet again in the future. Then it is time for me to return to Miss Mamere's coordinates. We can come too. Caterpillar, come with us, would you? Let's go, Seymour. Caterpillar, let's see this through to the end. Very well. I will accompany you. Ooh. Hey. Where did my cursor go? Why is it not locked at refinement rank 1? Surely it can't be refined further, can it? Like, where is it? Kazuha's sword, which is a quest sword, is locked at R1. This one's not. But I mean, then again, neither is the Dark Iron Sword, and this one's... I mean, currently it's the only one we can get, but feasibly could get more of those in the future. This one I'm a little confused on, since it's a quest sword. Because it can be refined to R5? Wait, yo? Okay. Cool. I did not know that. Okay, so here's Blade. When the equipping character does not have an arc, when normal attacks, charged, or plunging attacks strike, a Numa or Usia energy blast will be unleashed, dealing 160% of attack as damage. This effect can be triggered once every 12. The energy blast type is determined by the current type of the Sword of Narzissenkreuz. Wait, current type? What do you mean current type? Sword is power faded when the story ends. It will now embark on a new journey with the power that remains within it, which commemorates a certain great dream. That's cool. Hang on, let's go ahead and... What do you refine with? Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. Now I've got some new things to look for. Do that. What does its second ascension look like? They mean current type. I'll tell you about the third after the 2 extras I want to show you after the quest. Okay, got it. Okay. I'm gonna wait for it to rotate. I did not notice a change. Unless it's the... No, that should be that ascension. I don't know. Anyways. Where would you most like to go right now, Marianne? Well, I've remained for far too long in that imaginary past world. The world must have changed a lot after 100 years. I want to see this world beyond the glass wall. I want to experience new stories. Are you afraid, Marianne? I know stories end, but I find it difficult to imagine that everything would end like this. From the moment I was born, the Narzissenkreuz kingdom was everything to me. I understand that you're feeling more uneasy than I am. You were born for this story, but from now onward, you must start your own story. Anne's story. And I must slowly step away from the looming shadow of my past. Neither Lyris's memories nor Marianne Guillotin's represent who I am now. We have a long path ahead of us, Anne. But I know you'll be alright. If you find yourself feeling afraid, we can come back here. Even if only ruins remain, a seed that drifts here will bloom. So long as we remain, we can always rebuild a new home. This is a really nice place. I'm a little sad that it's quest locked, because it'd be really nice to come... You know what? Picture time. We need pictures while we're here. I don't think I took pictures the first time I was here. Hang on. I mean, that was like the best shot, I think. Ooh, it's over here. Ooh, wait, actually. I love scenes of like brooks like this. Hang on, I need to be higher up.
I'll catch up.
What this? Yes. Um. Okay. Man, this is such a really pretty place. I do just exit back this way. Also, wait, hang on. I thought this was supposed to be like a pocket universe type thing instead of a book. Oh, the sudden music change. Wait, oh wait, there's the book. Yeah, this book. This is how we got here before. You know what? This is also a picture. I didn't save that, did I? Or did I? Alright, well, there it is again anyways. Just want to let this moment last just a little bit longer. One more picture. Okay. I don't know, maybe it's possible to come back here again? I mean, anything's possible with glitches, I guess, right? And out of bounds. But I'm hoping we just kind of freely visit this area. Anyways, we need to go here. Um,
Okay.
Too slow.
it has been a while, Mamere. Nolan Paimon. And Seymour! You knew to come back? Is it just Paimon, or do you sound a little angry, Mamere? Yes, even without Nolan Paimon's help, my positioning and navigational modules would have allowed me to return. Incredible. Wait, so you were just surprised? So you were just surprised? Well, I knew you wouldn't disappear with the token that symbolizes my life and birth. I also knew that Nolan Paimon would be sure to bring you back. Returning to your side is what I want to do. It's not a concept I fully understand, but logic prompts me to do this. I believe this is correct. That's kind of complicated, and I can't say I understand, but never mind. It's just good that you're back. Oh, and this is... Hello. Don't worry about me. I'm just along for the ride. Is that so? Well, you are a fascinating color. And regardless, I'm delighted to see Seymour. I haven't heard from Father since the message Null passed on. And then Seymour left. It was... difficult for me. Oh, it looks like Mamere doesn't know what happened while you were in a daze. Everyone in Mercy Village helped me during that time. That's what made me realize what Father meant. Oh, yes. I've been learning a new style of painting while I was with them. He says the same thing, but just one's a little more unsure than the other. Is it even more novel than before? I think it will be easier to understand. Even the Melusines of Mercy Village can tell what I'm painting now, rather than just saying, "Oh, how lovely." Wow, Paimon can't wait to see your priceless masterpieces. Oh, and speaking of paintings, Marianne mentioned something. Really? That sounds wonderful. Let's set off now then, on our round-the-world trip of artistic creation. Yes, let's go. Now, this instant, I'll pack up my art supplies and clothes. You just sit tight and wait for me, alright? Yes, Miss Wimere. Whoa, you sure are springing into action. Of course I am. Of course. I mean, if I don't act, your dreams will never come true, right? Paints. While we wait, let me express my gratitude to you, Mr. Knoll, Miss Paimon, and Mr. Caterpillar. This is based on my own judgment and what, as Miss Marianne says, I want to do. With your help, I have finally been able to complete my task. However, I still do not understand what it means to become the master of my own fate. Fate, you see, is a concept humans create to help them understand things. It is not real. Oh, Paimon doesn't know how to explain this now. Didn't they tell you? Just do what you want to do. If you always do what you want to do, you'll become the master of your own fate. I see. And what I want to do now is to sit here and wait for Miss Mamere. Okay, in that case, Paimon wishes you all a good trip. Thanks, Paimon. Paintings to give them, paintings to give. Be a good dog and look after Mamere, alright? I will. It is what I want to do. He's learning. He's learning. Also, I just now realized the logo on here is an S for Seymour. I guess it's for Seymour, even though that's not his designation. When Caterpillar arrive outside Mercy Village. So, the tale of Narzissenkreuz has ended. It is time for me to follow my own path. Where will you go, Caterpillar? That is a good question, Paimon. And since the beginning of time, only the most determined and resilient of people have found their answers. There you go again. I jest. For now, the only thing I can be sure of is that I still owe Lenoir half a story. But I don't know how it ends yet. There's a lot to consider. I don't know where I'll go, but there are a few things I need to find. Is that so? So, goodbye, Noel, and farewell, Paimon. Meeting you both has been the most fortunate thing to happen in this life of mine. Likewise, Caterpillar. Yeah, take care, Caterpillar. Don't let anyone find out who you really are. That'd be a pain. The Hilichurl smiles before turning to leave. I don't think I've ever seen a Hilichurl smile. Alright, quest completed. Ooh. Oh, that's not where that one is. Ooh. What left its name behind? What lies spread all over the valley? What reflects itself in the mirror water? What symbolizes the lonely world-saving sacrifice? I don't know, but thank you for the name card. That's really cool. Nice. Okay, how about we start the extras with a simple achievement? Let's head back to the real Anapausis. And I thought it's not quest locked? Oh, that's cool. Wait. How do I get there? Um, um, I, I guess I'll start by going to Anapausis. It's not. Wait, why did I spawn up here? Wait, why is the? Oh, right, because I went to that waypoint, not that one. Is the door still there? Okay. No door there, so maybe inside? Ooh. Oh, okay. I am assuming this is the way in, because I don't quite remember where it is geographically. But the fact that there's a bubble right there kind of tells me that this is probably the way. Yo. Wait, this isn't right. This isn't right. Is it? No, this is the recursive room. Okay, give me a second. Let me rethink this. Okay.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
I don't think it's this way. Is it? Oh, hang on, let me jump down.
I'll catch up.
Down the hole. Okay. Awesome. There we go. Don't rethink it. Okay, cool. Wait, where did we... Oh. Wait, but is it possible... Why did we get teleported, but there's an up? Why is there an up?
Swarm Fury.
Oh, I can't climb that. Alright, never mind. Yes. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so this is, at least according to the map that we have, this is located... Okay, well, actually, I can't say it's located underneath. Yes, actually, it is underneath, because this is a layered map. So technically, the real Anaposis is a physical location underneath Fontaine. Somehow.
Take it easy.
Okay. Just need to approach the house. Oh, okay. Wait, did I miss this when I was here last time? Or can you only get this after the quest has ended? Okay, no, only after the quest has ended. Got it. Hope is a nice word. It is a nice word. Tiff redeemed hydrate. Thank you, Tiff. Welcome in. How you doing? And posture check. All right. And stretch. Thank you. Yo, Waffle, welcome in. Oops. Oh, shoot. All right. And lurk. Thank you, Tiff, for all the redeems and then for lurking. I appreciate it. And welcome in, Waffle. I was in your stream earlier. I wasn't able to keep it on because I was working on other stuff, but I was watching you playing Star Rail. Hey, didn't Mamere mention some paintings as a gift? Maybe we should head back to her house. That is a good point. In fact, I realized that she said what to give, and I was thinking, oh, we're gonna get another thing out of this. And then I completely forgot about it. Like, the next second. Witness new life spring forth in a certain ruin. This is cool. And, yeah, and they're gone on their journey now. They're no longer here. Which means I could get some more pictures without them in the background. But honestly, they kind of added to the composition a little bit, I think. I mean, they were further back and a lot smaller, but I still think it looked nice. Yeah, you know what? We'll get one more picture while we're here. Oh my gosh, this is such a pretty location. But yeah, how did your stream go, Waffle? And then Marus... Excuse me. Marusy Village is right here.
Swarm Fury.
Oh, it's just like, Oh, a painting left for you. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm putting it right next to her other painting. Hang on, that's so adorable. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna become a scrapbooker, aren't I? All these pictures. Hang on, I want a picture with it. I will say though, I don't really like Noelle's happy face. It doesn't look as happy as it does like a little pained. I don't know. That's just me. Also, I don't know why she doesn't smile by default like other characters. Like, why does Wanderer smile by default of all characters? Actually, maybe... I guess it looks fine with this pose. Maybe it's... I don't know, maybe it's based on, like, pose. Anyways. That's adorable. Hang on. And then one of her regarding the painting. And then I'll steal it off the easel. How do I... There. Alright. But that's so... That's so cute. Is she holding his hair? Oh my god. Even Caesar could not buy this from me. Let's go. Oh, that's adorable. Alright. Okay, so we did that and that. Jewel also said, you can help the person and Melusine that were near the tower. They kind of were still at the tower when it sank, so they really could use it. You know what? That's fair. That is a good point. They were like... Wait, is my... This is form adventurers. Okay, they were right there. This is the waypoint that was right there at the edge of the tower. So where is this waypoint now? On a boat. We're on a boat. Was that on this stone thing before? Alright, let's take the boat. Oh, it's an airship. Okay. What is this? Ooh. Oh, the color of it determines the alignment. Your destiny with Narzissenkreuz has come to a conclusion, but power still remains within the Holy Blade. Immersing the sword of Narzissenkreuz in the font brimming with magical power within the story of Anapausas can change the sword's alignment between Numa and Usia. Is that where we got the wooden sword? That, like, that fountain area? Oh, this is a puzzle? Oh, I thought this was... I honestly thought this was like a boat to get to them. Alright, puzzle time, I guess. Where are those adventurers? Maybe I can see them from up here? Probably not. Oh dear, it's raining. Oh, there's
Oh dear.
quest on it. Everyone's laundry is still on the line.
May I
May
be excused to fetch it in?
Oh, hey, there's dragon spine. Wow. That's cool. Man, this world is huge. There's the desert. There's, Deshret's mausoleum. Oh, wait. The echoing water sound. That's cool. Okay, what's up here?
Please stay indoors
Mr.
until the
Elephant.
storm passes. I will
Oh,
deal with
dear.
any urgent outdoor business.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Mr. Elephant. I know that name, right? Was that a name mentioned in the Narzissenkreuz quest?
Bow your head. You're dead.
Ow. Farewell, Mr. Eliphas. Just collecting all these achievements. Obtain the greatest artwork in the world? It sure is. It sure is the greatest artwork in the world. Mr. Eliphas is known to be one of the former members of the Narzissenkreuz Ordo. I see. Hang on. Where is this? This is just right above. We're no longer. Hang on. We're not there. Let me out of this. We are. How do I? There we go. Got that. Okay. So now. There was a world quest over here, I think. Also, which... Okay, that's where the waypoint is. They're not underwater, are they? Okay. World quest. Wait. No! 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 Oh no! Wait, why is she... Oh, because she's Melody. The Bollock's eyes just lit up. Because they're envious of my physical constitution. I'll be able to join the fleet if I keep my training up. Uh-huh. I see. Ball octopus's eyes brighten up when they see your physique. But why then would you join the fleet? Because rumor has it that sailors make big bucks. It'll bring a much more stable income than what we're doing, trying to find some secret treasure. Hey there, what are you two doing here? Irvil's doing physical training to join the fleet. Joining the fleet earns big bucks. Nadia, I thought I told you to keep your mouth shut. I'm sorry, I forgot again. Oh. Hello, strangers. Irvil is preoccupied with a very important work, which is confidential, by the way, so please leave us alone and keep your questions to yourselves. We've met before, haven't we? Is that so? I'm sorry, I don't remember. She suffered cranial damage previously, and she's kept on forgetting things since. Oh, poor Nadia. Nadia, head back to shore with them and rest a bit at the Rusty Rudder. What about you? You don't look so good. Have you been... That's not the case. Training is tough. Irvil has to complete all the training courses in order to join the Fontaine fleet. Ah, you know me so well, Nadia. Now, hurry up and go. Stop trying to act tough when you don't even have an oar left. That's right, asking help from passing adventurers when you're in trouble is not something to be ashamed of. I told you I'm fine. Don't believe me? How about I do some push-ups right now? Wait, stop moving, you'll flip the wooden planks! We fall into the water and return to the shore with Nadia before settling down for a break at the Rusty Rudder. I didn't ask you to save me. How nosy. I'll just tell you up front now. I have no more for you. Why are you scolding me after I helped you? I don't expect anything in return for helping someone out. After all, our motto is we can't sit idly by. That's too good to be true. I don't believe in kindness without agendas. I would have believed you more if I was some lovely damsel you'd come to save. But the fact is, I look like an odd-flavored candy without any wrapping from the city's candy store. No one would take a second look, let alone pick me up. If you didn't save me for more, then you must be up to something more sinister. Oh, this guy's head is so twisted. Pama doesn't care if you believe us or not. We've always been bleeding hearts anyway. We didn't do it for Mora, but you at least owe us a thank you. Thank you, strangers, for helping Ervil. I wanted to help, but I could never be of any help. I'm just useless like that. Don't say that. Don't ever say that. You are a lovely, wonderful creature. Just ask Nicolette. Every Melusine is precious in this world. Don't say that about yourself, Nadia. Oh, I thought that was Paimon. That's something Paimon would say, and Ervil would just, nah, I don't like him. Oh, we forgot to introduce ourselves. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is Null. Darn it. You want me to remember who I owe my life to, don't you? Thank you, Null, but even if you tell me your names, I'd forget them soon enough. Huh? I told you, she suffered cranial damage, so she often forgets things. Don't judge her by how she is now. She used to be an elite at the Narzissenkreuz Phantom, you know. But if it weren't for how she is now, she wouldn't have gotten mixed up with someone like me. Yes, Ervil saved me when I was severely wounded, but I didn't have any more to give him, so I want to repay him by helping him. But I often forget things, and I can't remember if I've ever been of help. Don't worry, you've helped me out lots. There are many things I would never have achieved otherwise alone by myself. Is that so? I must have forgotten it. But I'm happy to hear that I'm not so useless after all. If you want to collect your debts from us, you can wait until Ervil is wealthy. Can you wait until Ervil is wealthy? Once we find the treasure, we'll be able to pay you back. We're not collecting any debts. By the way, are you so fixated on finding the treasure and getting rich because you owe a lot of debts? To be honest with you, it's for her treatment. You've seen it yourselves how serious her forgetfulness is. Just so you know, she used to be called Knowledgeable Nadia, and she could remember everything. A full recovery is nearly impossible, but I want her to be able to return to a normal life at the very least. Even so, the medical expenses are going to be huge. Wait, he doesn't believe in kindness without agendas, so does he have an agenda here with us, or is he doing this out of the kindness of his own heart? Because if so, you got some things to work through, my guy. I am neither knowledgeable nor masterful, so all I can do is bet on luck. But I must say, my luck on bets has been very consistent. I have never won a gamble. It joined like 80% of people who play Genshin. I thought I'd be able to find something of value inside or near that tower, but as it turned out, all I could find were shells and octopuses, and those octopuses even stole some things off us. Not only did I lose my coin pouch and adventurer's gear, even the diving set I rented from Pito has sunk into the water. I'm really out of options. You're suddenly quite the talker. That's because I'm despicable. I find that if I say all these things, kind people like you wouldn't have the heart to ask me for things in return, right? You wish. I'm putting it on your tab. That's still not going to change your current predicament. Oh, gonna explain all the things with the sword, such as refinement, but if I want to do world quests, I can wait. Yeah, let me do a couple things here, and then we can get into the sword stuff, probably after I help these two out. Not a problem. I can dive. I can retrieve Ervil's coin pouch and diving set, so we can repay our debts and start over. Besides that, my token is missing as well. It probably also fell into the water, and I need to go search for it. What? You should have said that from the beginning. A Melusine's token is really important. Much more so than the coin pouch or diving set. Is that so? I still don't fully understand, but I get it. I was afraid to delay your training. If you can't finish your training, you can't join the Fontaine fleet. Let's not talk about joining the fleet. Are you okay diving by yourself? What if you run into those octopus robbers? Well, why don't we go with Nadia? It doesn't feel right to leave her to dive into the water to retrieve all those things by herself. Your coin pouch is fine, and it will be mine. Nah. After all, the motto is, we can't sit idly by. Now that you're helping with retrieving our missing items, can you also try to find my other things, like my tripod? They should be in the water near where we originally set up camp. Sure thing. No point in doing only half a favor. Well, thank you. Thank you? Did you forget Paimon already, Nadia? That was quick. Anyway, Paimon's name's Paimon. I got it now. You are Paimon. Thank you, Paimon. Be safe. I'm counting on you then. Alright, guy. Nadia's token is the most important thing, followed by my diving set. As long as I have it, I can dive. It's not to say that everything else is not important, it's just that... The coin pouch. I do want to repay you for your troubles, but it's so little that I don't think you'd care for it. Aw, dude. Don't care about that. A thank you, though. Really would have been nice. Actually, faster to go this way. Oh wow, we went a long ways from where we found them. Okay. So, if we think relative to where they were on the island, this is the place. Now we need to find Nadia's token and Ervo's equipment. His diving set, coin pouch, and something like a tripod. What's Nadia's token look like? It's a tiny cog. Great. We need to find a tiny cog in the vast ocean, that's what I was thinking. But there might be all sorts of unrelated components. It's fine, my eyesight is great. I'd be able to remember as soon as... Would you, though? Would you? There are ball octopuses all around. The ball octopuses here and Ervil are very alike. Why do you say that? Well, because they all tend to act tough, to try to intimidate their opponents. Ball octopuses might have hidden our stuff inside the shells. Okay, so we'll check the shells. Where are these things? That was there. That was there. Okay. Ooh, there's a thing. Hang on. Ooh. Oh, is this the chest from earlier? That was on the island? I think this was the chest that was on the island. That we couldn't get before. Nice. Tripod tangled up in there. Okay. No, wrong. Ervil's lost tripod. It should be usable once it is something. Found it, that's my token. It seems very ordinary indeed. Really found it? It looks just like any other cog. I can't tell the difference. You can tell if you're a Melazine. I'm not quite sure why, so I'm afraid I can't teach you how. Sorry. Hey, there's no need to apologize. And out. So many ball octopuses. And more too. Can we keep them? Can we? Would the ball octopuses agree? Is this Ervil's coin pouch? It's completely stuffed. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I've never seen Ervil's coin pouch, but I'm usually quite well fed. The diamonds that must be inside. Oh brother, it's leaking air. Alright. Diving set. Chest must be heavy. Do you need a hand? That's fine. Mill's pretty strong. And you don't need that much strength to carry something heavy in water. I don't think that's the case, but sure. This is a sea conch? Did you lose this as well? No. Probably not. I'm sorry, I can't remember. But it sure is pretty. Can we take it with us? As long as the conch doesn't object, why not? Yeah, you gotta make sure you get consent from the conch. Alright, there's probably new stuff inside the tower too now, but let's just go back and... There was nothing else to grab, right? Oh wait, I see a thing. Actually, do we have like a checklist, or... No. Oh wait, yes. Wait, no. Okay. And what's this? I'm sorry, I can't remember. Maybe it's something we've lost? Maybe not. Let's take it for now. Maybe we'll find some use for it. We're more or less finished here, so we'll go back to the ready rudder. Wait, it didn't give me like a... It didn't tell me what we picked up. So I have no clue what it is.
Upon the gale.
Wait, how many primos do we have now? Okay, enough for one more. We're at like 52 or 62 pity. Maybe we'll just do some singles. Some single pulls after this. We're back. Let's count. We found Nadia's token, the tripod, and the diving set, which is sadly a bit damaged. Oh, and we found your coin pouch too. Which did you lose? A coin pouch that's full of more or one without any? Come on, stop messing around. We only found one, so let's just return it to him. The more is for Nadia's treatment after all. Yes, it's not much, but thank you for retrieving it for me. It feels heavier than before. Huh? Is it because we robbed those ball octopuses in return? Alright, well. My arch nemesis was so easily defeated by you two. You're no ordinary people for sure. Arch nemesis? You mean the ball octopuses? Yeah, during the time that Nadia and I set up camp here, we had clashes with them every time we went diving. There was no winning side. We were evenly matched, you could say. I made it my goal to defeat those worthy and admirable opponents myself, but I didn't expect you to take them down like that. I didn't fight them. I avoided them the entire time. Sorry, looks like I've interrupted your goal. Huh? By the way, I found a piece of paper from my earlier adventures while you were down there. It's been on my person, so it didn't get wet. But I can't understand a word of what's written on it. Maybe an adventurer with vast knowledge like you could decipher it? I bet this thing is highly valuable. Consider it a token of my gratitude. We'll gladly accept it. We also found this beautiful conch in the sea. Ervo, please accept it. Oh, thanks. Strange. This conch resembles the one from your hometown, isn't it? No wonder you find it pretty. What's the word? Nostalgia? Does it remind you of home? Well, not exactly. I had forgotten about it before, just like everything else, but when I saw it, I remembered. I saw it somewhere else, too. It's smaller than the one at Mercy Village, but bigger than this one. It's a collector's item from a researcher who studied many things. Unlike Ervil, he has vast knowledge and a lot of mora. But that was from a long time ago. He left many legacies, like the underwater shelter. I remember someone saying that there was treasure hidden there. But who said it? I'm sorry, I can't remember. You're always apologizing, but it's not your fault. You don't have to apologize. That's right. You're truly incredible, Nadia. Of course, it'd be even more incredible if you could remember where this treasure-filled underwater shelter is. In the end, all you care about is still treasure. You even have a heart. I was also about to ask if she knows the location. That's right. I am despicable. Caring about treasure is how I really am. At least I'm honest. I want all the treasures, whether it's the legendary treasure or the legacy of that researcher. I want them all. I want to get rich. If I was rich, I'd be able to find the best doctors for Nadia. Then she wouldn't have to live with a homeless person like me. We'll get rich, Ervil, and we won't have to live like this anymore. I can't remember the precise location, but I think I do have an idea of where this underwater shelter is. Then what are we waiting for? Despite the damage, the diving set still has one functioning oxygen tank, which should be enough for a dive. No, should we go too? Paimon's so curious about the treasure. Of course you are, Paimon. Both of you should come. You've helped us out a lot, so when we find the treasure, I'll definitely give you a share. No, 2 shares. Oh, enigmatic page 10. That's the one I was missing. Hey, thanks, guy. I needed that, actually. Hang on. I didn't know that he was... Okay, hang on. Well, where does this quest take us? Takes us to here. Alright. Before that. Before all that. think I think 10 was the last one. Hang on, let me just go through this and make sure. One, two, three, four, five. I have to do this like this. Okay, hang on. Nope, no. 6, 7, 8, 9. 11, 12, 13. Okay, so if there's no more than 13, then 10 is the last one. Hey. Everything has become consummately clear. All meaningless obstacles have vanished. This trial was a great success. I know now what I must do. This process appears to have cost me some time and experience, but that won't matter. I shall have all the time in the universe after all. I am become Narzissenkreuz. The memories do not seem to match the records. Perhaps. Most of the contents have dissolved completely before it could be comprehended. Okay. Did I get a thing from that? I did. Narzissenkreuz notes. Labyrinth. What do you think of this world I have drawn for you? Okay. Now, did that change? Did that change anything? Wait a second. Oh wait, no, this is right. Okay. Now, I had a theory. I don't know if this... Hello? I knew it. I knew it! Wait, hang on. That might just also be, something else. Hang on. But... that painting we keep seeing in those, like, combat areas, where there's, like, paintings of the tower, and then paintings of a location that looks like this area, but it's got a sunflower. I'm pretty sure I found it up there, but nothing happened. So, is there anything new now? Yo, Liv, welcome in. Fashionably late to the party as always? Nah, I think you're right on time. Oh shoot, I messed that up. A fully charged Cosmo skill can just remove that barrier with 700 plus EM.
Too slow.
Wait a second. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this. I'm not gonna fight you there. Alright, well, there goes the stuff, so... I'm gonna be a little confused and disappointed if, there's no sunflower up here. Or if I'm just, like, not even, like, remotely correct. Wait, is it in here? Do we go up this way? Maybe? Yeah. Let's fix this up. Enkonomia? No, this is, this weird, subspace inside of a book. This place. It's part of the Narzissenkreuz thing. The really pretty shattered sky. No, I don't want... Okay, fine.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Oh, mine's the man. The night of...
Let me leave you a place. No, my soul.
Oh no.
Gotcha.
Okay, over there. See, because there's a painting frame right there. I need someone else to get over there. Or maybe not, but I'm doing this anyways. Wait. Sorry. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to donut wall you. Um, 6-picture warp puzzle you mentioned earlier. You have at least one more puzzle room before that becomes relevant. Oh, I see. Okay, but like, am I kind of on the right track? Because like, there's this painting here, which looks like it's facing that corner, except this corner in those paintings has a sunflower in it. I think I'm on the right track there. Don't answer if I'm right or not, but I think I'm on the right track there. I want to be pleasantly surprised or disappointed, I guess. All right. Anyways, Jewett, what? Ooh, all octopus from before. Are they chasing us because we stole from them? Lil Red. I charge you with the mission of defeating my arch nemesis. Alrighty. Hey. Alright, well, sure. Let me just... You. I'm gonna borrow... Lil Red, Ervil's nemesis. Ow. Ow. Goodbye, my nemesis. The dive suit is just too heavy to move freely. If I were on land, something something. Okay. This is the place. I remember being here before. Is there really treasure here? This place doesn't feel special at all. Impressive. Deeming this kind of place not worth your attention based on experience and knowledge. Just like how easily you defeated my arch nemesis. Now that I've seen how you work firsthand, I'm impressed. One is quite alright, but I don't have the confidence that I'll escape from a whole group of Fontamer aberrants. Thinking back, I did get surrounded by a group of ball octopuses when I was small, and I nearly drowned. It was fortunate that a kind-hearted Melusine saved me and took me to a luxurious room, much like the one we're standing in. You really do have quite a connection with the Melusines. True, the Melusines are nice to me, but I don't have much of a connection with humans. Guess that evens things out. Never mind all that. Let's focus on getting rich. Let's split up and see if we can find the legendary treasure. Let's split up and look for clues. Alright, I'm just gonna... Hello. Hello. Treasure. Where could it be? In a chest? A cabinet? Or tucked away in some hidden compartment? I'm sorry, I can't remember what the treasure is. If only I could remember, then I'd be able to help out more. Well, one thing that these places do have is a record. We've got a nice little gramophone that you can play music with. Seems to be something beneath the laid out sheet music. Danger is red, red is speed. Just like they said, I'm too weak. Drank too much water almost. But Melusine fast, faster than red. Melusine said shiny thing on body caused big disaster, but she's nice, did not. Shiny thing is mine, not stolen, not taken. It's my own. If I am like Melusine, not scared of any danger, then they won't keep saying I'm useless. The script following afterward is twisted and crooked and difficult to read. Oh, don't tell me this is Nadia's speed. I was rereading it as I said that. Don't tell me this is Nadia's notes. That's sad. The handwriting is barely legible, almost like a child wrote it. How strange. What it says seems oddly familiar. Could this be a coincidence? It's rarely a coincidence, it seems. By looking upward to the point where your neck cannot bend back any further, you finally manage to make out some books that look interesting, but they have nothing to do with research whatsoever. There are some yellowed blank sheets of paper and numerous empty ink bottles in the drawer. It takes you some effort to open the chest, but inside there's only dust and powdery remains of whatever the chest used to hold. Better not think about it. No sign of any treasure. Let's see if Urval has had any luck. Why did the falling of the artifact break the music? Hang on, I want this thing. Okay. And the 100 more you just picked up? Yep, true. Will we really find treasure here? We haven't found anything besides a strange message that looks like it was written by a child. We didn't find anything either. That strange message. Maybe a clue left behind by the researcher. You know how rich people like to do these fancy things. Huh, you're right. It can't even be called writing. It's more like a child's scribblings. Huh? What, did you find anything? I found the treasure. Huh? So this thing really did hold clues to a treasure? Paimon couldn't tell at all. How should I put it? But the last line of the ugly handwriting says, "Today's experience is a treasure to me. The Melusine is so nice to me. When I grow up, I want to be someone who helps others too." So this message was your... Enough. You must be laughing hard inside. Ha. I can't believe something so embarrassing came from me. The handwriting isn't ugly. The handwriting is ugly. Is ugly, true. But what you said is right. No worries, we've all gone through our own awkward years. Why are you saying that like you're old when you seem so young yourself? You're embarrassing me even more. By the way, Paimon just remembered, didn't Nadia say that she heard someone say that there's treasure here? There's only one Melusine in this story, the one that saved Urval. Urval, do you still remember the Melusine who saved you all those years ago? All Melusines look kind of the same. How could I tell? Besides, I even forgot that I've left something so embarrassing here. Then how about you, Nadia? Did anything here remind you of your past? I'm sorry, I can't remember. You still can't remember? Oh, and Paimon thought there'd be a super happy ending to this story. I don't know what kind of story you're expecting, but I'm definitely not some sort of protagonist. So please, stop forcing Nadia to remember things. I can't live up to your expectations, or the expectations of my younger self, for that matter. I've grown up, but not for the better. I still can't help anyone. To think that I've even promised to split the treasure with both of you. Should I rip this piece of garbage up for you then? Urval, you've already saved me from certain death, and you're still trying to help me. It's just a temporary run of bad luck that you're having, and I'm also forgetful. Even if you didn't get rich today, you still gained something. Yeah, we helped you retrieve your precious memory, Urval, and that is the most valuable treasure. You should know that. But it's not worth anything. I can't pay for your treatment. It's okay. It's just a temporary run of bad luck. Just get a grip on yourself, Urval. Keep a long face like that, and even good luck will be driven away. No, Paimon. Sorry for making you come all this way for nothing, but can I ask you for one more favor? Yeah, let's hear it. Can I please ask you to take a photo for me and Urval? If I have a photo, I'll be sure to remember what happened today whenever I see the picture. Oh, I want to remember how the two of you helped us out, and that Urval needs to pay you back when he gets rich. No need to remember that, but if a picture is all you want, that's a piece of cake. Wait. No, Paimon, you're so kind, just like Urval. Nervous? I'm hardly nervous at all. How's my hair? How do I look? I'm not gonna embarrass myself by leaving something humiliating behind again, am I? Yeah, you're nervous. Ready? Do you want to pose or something? Why does he look like doubled up there? Is it because of the glass behind him? Urval might look better if sitting down. What should the background be? What? I can't see a round chair. I see the single chair, the long chair. I don't see a round chair. Alright, sit on the long chair. Oh, you can actually... This is cool. Alright, and Nadia will stand beside me. Is this alright? Well, except for your rigid expression, everything else looks fine. Well, anyway, that'll be it. Then say cheese. Thank you, Null, Paimon. I'll treasure this photo, and remember how much you've helped us. By the way, you've remembered Paimon's name for a while now. Yes, now I know. Paimon must be as important to Null as Ervil is to me. Come on, you're embarrassing me. But I have to thank you for retrieving the tools for my trade, and now that I can dive again... You gonna keep looking for treasure? Of course, why would I stop? Being able to find treasure or not aside, if I gave it up, I would be giving up the possibility of ever getting rich. That said, I could probably go find a stable job at Lumidu's Harbor, or perhaps be a maid at the Rusty Rudder. That's a bit of a stretch. You've certainly considered many different career paths. Paimon would say too many. If that's the case, why don't you go work at Lumidu's Harbor, and I can go be a maid at the Rusty Rudder. 2 salaries will hasten our road to great wealth. That seems even more wrong. Anyway, thank you, Null, Paimon. You're good people, just like the Melazines. I hope that the next time we meet, I'll already have become wealthy, and Nadia will have fully recovered from her injuries. I hope you will have also found whatever it is that you're looking for, too. Oh, all's well that ends well, I guess. Alright. What's next, Jua? You said something about the sword, right? And I think... No, I don't have any refinement material for it yet. But I think I know where to change the... Why am I dying? So you go to the fountain to change its arc alignment, right? And let me also heal up my other team too. I can't reach that one. Alright. Head to the location you sent. 6 picture warp things. Oh wait, is it not that one? Hang on, it's right here. Drop this here when we talk about the sword. Ignore it for now. Okay. So now that we're talking about the sword, go to Anaposis. Right here. Right? Or is it down? Oh, it's down. Oh. Oh, it's where the, oh. Not where we got the sword, but this place where the statue of Marianne was. Little fountain story. Remember the predestined location makes the sword of Narzissenkreuz tremble as if it has come to life. Wait, I don't have a drained conch cup, do I? A radiant auric glow pools within. I do! I've got 2 already. I don't remember where I got these. That might be a problem. Down below. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and do this first. Surging Sacred Chalice. Social refinement material for the Sword of Narzissenkreuz. Conches were once favored materials in ancient Fontanian civilization for making ritual implements. And the sacred unguents within this conch chosen as a sanctified chalice have finally emerged. Symbolically, this chalice is the primordial word. The oils are the honed will, and the holy sword itself is reason, which breaks through all. Okay, so we can do this twice. So there's 2 more that I'm missing. But for now, let's go ahead and find it again. There it is. 240, 280. Okay, so right now it looks like it's Numa aligned. Little fountain. You come to the fountain to change arc alignments and create new refinement material. That's all. Okay. Well, also to read a story, a cute little story left by, I think it was left by Marianne. Switch to Usia. If the end of the time scale is reached and the universe is like a blank sheet of paper, the former holy blade will project its shadow to reveal the way forward. Did it do it? It did. Ooh. That's cool. And then when we switch it back, does it say the same thing or say something different? Something different. Even if the sun is extinguished and darkness covers the world, the former holy blade will glow faintly to illuminate the way forward. Nice. Okay. That's cool. I'll have to actually, can I leave a pin here? I cannot. I can do that, but that's... No, it's fine. I'll just remember to come
Someone
here.
needs assistance.
Okay. What... Excuse me, what next? Let's see, so... 2 guards near elevator and art of negotiation first. Hang on, I'm reading the thing that you sent Jua for the guards quest. Oh wait, actually no. There are 6 puzzle warp things. I need to solve the puzzles. I should have done 5 already. Okay, let's do that. I don't know where the 6th puzzle is. Any clues? I know I did the 3 or 4 that were involved with breaking the seals. I don't know where the other ones would have been. Bottom of the Tower of Ipsissimus. I think that was the name of this thing, right? I'm going to assume yes. And also that would make sense if that was the last one, because I couldn't do it before. The bottom of the tower. Surely not here. Why is this glowing? It's glowing. Oh, because it does. I see. Ooh. Nope, nope, never mind. Wait. Oh, you're here again. No, 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 thank you. I've already done this. No, thank you. I've already done that. I've gotten the achievement. I don't want to do it again. Okay. Painting. Aha! Should I have switched teams? This will be fine. Oh, we're underwater now. Huh? That painting. Wait, hang on. I need to mark off this location real quick. Actually, different one if you want. Oh, it's different? Okay, fine. I'll fight it. Oh shoot, where did I end up? Oh, there it is. Wait. No, this is the wrong this is the wrong place. How did I get here? Shoot. Did I just do a dumb? Dang it. Alright, hang on. Working the way down again. Making my way downtown. Something. We have waypoints for a reason? That's true. Okay, wait. What if I just do this and then go back in? Aha, okay. So, first, I want to mark this location. That's right here. Okay. Now. Trick bullet. I need you. It's just like volleyball or ping pong or some other third thing. Huh? Come on. There we go. Wait. Zelda Ganon fight works for third thing? True. Alright. Nothing happened. Alright, that's fine. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now can we go in this way? Thank you. It's about time. Canatilla. Someone's head is spinning. Is that Canatilla? It sure seems to be. Okay, hang on. So I was right, though. I was right. This is the right location. I don't know. I still don't know why there's no sunflower here, though. Hey, we meet again. Hmm? You're with Paimon this time. Huh? Paimon was here when we meditated here the last time. Is that so? I don't remember. No matter. It's all thanks to you that I found the location of the looking glass and the flowers that are about to bloom, and deepen my understanding of this place. Talking to Canatilla is as confusing as ever. Dog sound. But... Dog sound. Okay, I hear you. She's talking to the puppy? Could it be that Melusine can generally communicate with dogs? Oh, how incredible. Well, I guess that's that. I'll see you next time. Even if you said that, I'm still coming back to play with you. Let's go, Mr. Knoll, Miss Paimon. Oh. Okay. Well, here we are again. What is it? I feel really bad for saying this since everyone's so nice to me, all of you, but don't you feel the real world is so frighteningly dull? Don't you think the world in the book is far more beautiful? I don't think so. Is that so? Maybe that's right. I'm not normal. I still feel the world in the Book of Revealing is much more appealing. There are dew-covered petals everywhere, and I finally made friends with the puppy. That puppy. Kanatilla, can you communicate with dogs? Of course not. However, the puppy in the Book of Revealing is special. Or maybe I'm special? I've been meditating to travel to the world in the book, and then one day, the puppy's usual barking turned into something I could understand. As for what we talked about, he asked me to go and never come back. But I still want to see the sunflowers bloom. Is that so? Take care, Kanatilla. We'll be going. Wait 3 in-game days for the next quest in this chain to appear. Okay. This has been fun. This has been great. And then one more day. We'll just even it out to midnight. It's symbolic. Ooh.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What
Exactly is it?
I didn't quite catch your request.
Excuse me. The contents on the pages still consist of incomprehensible symbols, letters in ancient languages, and geometric figures. But a period of focus seems to gradually render their meaning comprehensible. Kanatilla doesn't seem to be here. Maybe she's in that mysterious place again? Should we start meditating? Having heard what she said the last time, I'm a little bit concerned. I'm going to check it out. Well, this is kinda unsettling, but let's go together. Paimon, why don't you wait out here for me? What? The world in the Book of Revealing. It may be more dangerous than we imagined. Maybe there's a side of it that we don't know about. So, I don't want you to take the risk. But we've been journeying together this whole time, haven't we? There's no hardship we can't overcome, and no enemies we can't defeat together. The dangers inside may not be something force alone can resolve. Well, if you insist. You're smarter than Paimon, so Paimon has faith in you. Just don't abandon Paimon. Paimon will wait right here until you return. I promise. I'll be right back. The edges of the page blur gradually. A profoundly unfamiliar yet familiar world enters your field of vision. Here. There she goes. Pursue the figure. This is a different place. This isn't where I go through meditation before. Or got to through meditation before. Over there. That's... Caterpillar? Also, yeah, no time on. Caterpillar? Hello? Wait, what part of the area are we in? Oh. Hey, hey. Fallen bouquet. Wild flowers in bloom that were once cherished by someone. There is little special about it unless that be the place where it fall. A little gratitude and remembrance may be the key to moving forward. Isn't that what rogue hilichurls drop when they die? That's what rogue hilichurls drop when they die. I don't like that. Hey. Not yet. Not yet. I have to,
Someone
okay.
needs assistance.
Huh? Wait. Ugh. This guy. Wait, can I just, can I cheat? I cannot. Alright. Ow! Dude, stop running. Caterpillar. Who's there? It's you. I remember you. What brings you here? I was just gonna ask you the same thing. Nothing. It's just that. You're Null, right? And where is the little white thing that's always with you? What was her name again? Why isn't she here? Paimon's waiting for me outside. Are you alright? I came here to look for something important. Do you know what it is I'm looking for? Never mind. Forget I asked. Why are you here anyway? This place is very dangerous. You should turn around now. There were people who once came here for the trial, but they lost their way, and their minds turned to mush. Huh. I remember now. You and I, we accomplished something incredible together. The only thing in my life that I'm proud of. You mean... defeating Narzissenkreuz? Rescuing Lenoir? I remember now. Yes, we escaped from the prison under the sea with her. A good thing, too. That was no place for children. She should be living under the sun, amongst the flowers. Ah, the golden butterfly. As shiny as the sun itself. Once you have a light like that, everything will... everything. You said defeating Narzissenkreuz had a... What happened to him? Are you a member of the Narzissenkreuz Order? Or are you one of Bieton's people? Interesting. Also, little... Oh, there it goes. There's the sunflower. And caterpillar. And dog. It's the KFC wings again. Listen, they look the best on Noel. Is that so? That makes things easier then. What's your name? Caterpillar. I didn't think I'd see you here, Noel. Where's Paimon, though? I don't see her. Wait, you're not some monster who's transformed into someone I know in order to trick me, are you? We just saw each other not long ago. Is that so? Feels like a long time has passed since we said farewell. Might just be my age, though, and my memory getting worse as I get older. Are you sure you're not a monster? Do you still remember? I remember this story. What was The Apprentice and the Little Fish? Oh, right. The Apprentice and the Little Fish. I remember, yes. It's really you. Sorry, I've encountered too many incredible things here, and many battles that could not be won. But things have finally changed here. Golden rays of light have arisen, and the sunflowers have bloomed. Even the universe the Ancient One speculated about is not immune to changes. Maybe things will get better. Maybe I will finally understand, and be able to let go. Caterpillar. Come with me. I suppose it really is you. I remember now. I knew you, and you haven't changed. You're always sticking your nose into someone else's business, but that's because you're kind and honest. But you don't have to worry about me. I don't need your help, or I don't need help. You've seen what I'm capable of. And perhaps I know more about this place than even you do. Hilichurl, tell the boy to leave at once. Do you have something to tell me? Can you understand what I'm saying? I see. Let me ask you, what am I in your eyes? A dog. Maybe there is still hope. Leave this place, young one. It's for your own good. I agree, Noel. You belong to a brighter world. I have a question. You shouldn't. Goodbye, and don't come back. Jeez. I have a question. No, you don't. I won't just leave like this. Your real name is... Hey, you're back. How long was I gone for? Just the blink of an eye. If it was just a blink of an eye to you... What's wrong? Nothing. I suppose it really is dangerous inside. Is that so? Anyway, where's Canatila? She didn't go become a guard in the court of Fontaine, did she? I'm feeling a little dizzy. Let's come back next time. Oh, okay. Should we find something to eat? Mom was so worried about you that she's now starving. Wasn't it just the blink of an eye for you? Well, it took a lot of effort to worry about you. Uh-huh. Wait 2 in-game days for the next quest. There's a lot of eye blinking that can happen in 2 days. Did I do it right? That was 2 days, wasn't it? If I just go back in here. Okay, so this is a different location. Maybe it's supposed to be 3 days? It could be. Can I wait in here? Yeah, I can, but I don't want to risk breaking it. That is the inside of the Institute of Philosophy? Maybe? I don't remember. Okay, one more day. Let's make it an even 10 a.m. Yeah, there's some weird things going on here, and I feel like we're gonna have some wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff going on. Yep, there's the quest. With, like, seeing Caterpillar again, and seeing him... We saw his future self, I think, and now it's... I don't know, this is, So it consists of incomprehensible symbols, letters, and ancient languages, and geometric figures. Noel, are you still going to meditate? We haven't found Canatilla yet. I'm gonna need you to give me another moment, Paimon. Okay then. It's just the blink of an eye anyway. Paimon's not worried at all. Still, be careful, Noel. Don't worry. There she goes. Talk to Canatilla. And there she is. Oops. Why did Paimon say go on? Paimon's not here. A little worried about Caterpillar? Me too. Mr. Null, didn't we just see each other? When did we last meet? I'm not sure. After all, it's hard to keep track of time in a place like this. Come with me, Canatilla. Something about this place doesn't feel right. But don't we get to decide what feels right or not? I didn't mean to be so deep, but I really like this place. It's full of life and colors, things I've never seen on the other side. I only saw a sunflower. Really? Wow, where? Where we saw the puppy. Okay, I'm going there now. Wait. And she doesn't wait.
Squall and fury.
I see. The flames on the throne have been extinguished, and the burnt ashes have once again turned into trees. Flowers bloom with your every step, bringing change to an otherwise inevitable decay in the future. Kenatilla? Huh? It's Mr. Knoll. What brings you here? Lowercase I. Grammar. Who proofed this? If the game thinks you cut someone off by pausing... Oh yeah, no, I know why Paimon said that. I was just, like, more so saying, why did she say it when she's not actually there? Like, I know they were just, you know... It just didn't make wise, like, immersion-wise, but that was all. Yeah, I was surprised that it triggered here, too. It's kind of dumb that they don't just replay the last thing that was played when you cut off the dialogue, though. Because I've missed a lot of dialogue by doing that by accident. Right. The golden butterfly has returned. I need to go and see it. Goodbye. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Wait, hang on. I'm going the wrong way. I think. Shoot, yeah.
Quit following me. The wind rises.
It's Caterpillar again. I'm guessing it's blocked off on all... Yep, okay. I feel like something bad's gonna happen to Caterpillar. I don't like where this is going. Huh? I'm also really curious about how the space is laid out. Like, when you keep teleporting, and like how all of these little, like, room boxes are all physically located in this area. Like, in terms of game development, I mean. Hello? Thank you. No! Why?
The wind knows me.
Leave it all to me.
Squall and fury.
Mr. Knoll, wait, why isn't Paimon with you? That rift. What are you looking at? What rift? Isn't this a mirror? Well, speaking of that, there is something that I've been looking for. I'm trying to find clues to the looking glass. It looks like a painting, and lets people meditate in a similar manner to the Book of Revealing. About the four orphans and the painting in the Tower of Gestalt. Really? So it's in a place like that? Okay, thank you, Mr. Knoll. No, we sent her on a... No. And there's another caterpillar. Stop being in these things. Higher. I can't go over. There's a painting there. How to... Oh. I was testing you guys. Don't worry. Why am I here? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. You know what? If someone dies, it's gonna be Wanderer. Well, hang on. Let me get to the painting. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Wait, why was the Fontaine music playing right there? What the heck? Did you guys hear it? Oh, not again.
Quietly now.
Into the wind.
I must leave no stone.
Upon the gale.
Please help. Okay, where are you? Come from over there, gotta be quick. Can I make this? I don't think... Oh, shoot. Okay. What about the rift? No, that was... Oh wait, actually that might have been right. Don't take me out. Just take me over here. Thank you. Okay. Oh boy.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
The wind knows me.
Leave it all to me.
Search for it. Search for it.
Thanks, Mr. No. What happened? I don't know. I just wanted to see the blooming sunflowers and the cute puppy. But a monster came after me, and the sky got darker. I heard many voices talking about things that I didn't understand. I was scared, so I followed the golden light and ran forward. The world got a little darker whenever the monster came near. The garden, the palace, the great trees, and the flowers all disappeared. It was very gloomy, and I only saw ruins. And then the monster caught up to me. You don't have to worry now. Puppy, please send her back. Don't come around here anymore, little one. There's nothing here, but there's a whole world waiting for you out there. Huh? Are you the puppy? But... will I see you again? Will this world become a beautiful garden again? No. Goodbye. And you, let me ask you one more time. What am I in your eyes? A dog. That's good. You just got rid of someone who shouldn't be here, and thanks to you, this world's collapse has stopped. But it is unwise for any of you to stay all the same. What's going on? This world was going to disintegrate, because someone who shouldn't be here arrived, shaking the foundations of this world. Is that why I saw what I saw? I don't know what you experienced. I am not you, after all. And who are you, then? That is not important. What's important is the masters of this imaginary world. They believed that they could save the world. But they didn't know if this world actually needed to be saved. Maybe the world in their memories was but an afternoon forever bereft of blooming sunflowers. But those are their stories and not mine. I'm just a memory that they have of their friend. They once believed that they could save me, but ultimately, the butterfly became a cocoon, and a larva emerged from the cocoon. Then the larva returned to the void that was never born. But none of these things matter. I have nothing left. I am just a shadow in their memories, left behind by their obsession to save me. I don't hate them, though. Even if they changed after losing me, my existence in this world of memories and delusions is proof of their persistence. As someone who was once their friend, I am more than satisfied. No matter what I become, I am forever grateful for the friendship we once had. Anyway, let's end it here. Can you feel the influence this place has on you? Or you can feel the influence this place has on you, can't you? Farewell. We won't see each other again. Log? This was the only method to which I could resort in order to preserve him. What if he cannot be restored? I'm scared. This is different from that time with Catter, but... No, I must be calm. Renee needs my help, now more than ever. What is the most reasonable course of action he would take at this time? I need to first keep his condition under wraps so that the Order will not collapse. I need to come up with some reasonable pretense, though I'm not sure how long it'll hold. We need to at least ensure the Tower of Gestalt's completion. The stark contrast between how he'd always say so much to me and the present is utterly heart-wrenching. There should still be hope. According to our research, if we can further break down and purify the Rector Lyris' essence, perhaps with the principles behind the ancient golems, if all goes well, we should also be able to cure Katter. In the end, Anne departed in great sorrow. I should not have lost my temper so, but I did not know how to answer her, and I did not wish to deceive her. Elaine is through with us. I do not wish to lose her too, but as long as Renee is restored, surely she and Elaine will. I've been interpreting the data in search of a solution and sharing the results with Renee. There has still been no response, but I can already envision his response with perfect clarity, criticizing the Universitas Magistrorum for putting the cart before the horse, neglecting the fundamental principles underlying everything, and diving straight into the details of how to put those techniques to use, how they inverted even the alchemical stages for other purposes. There's a lot going on here. I'm just gonna do this and then check it again in the VOD or something. What remains of them can be used as material for other experiments. For example, we can graft them onto those who have lost their intellect. I've named him. All that remains is to implant. He will not remember his 2 previous failures. Wait. His 2 previous failures. Leftover material from Katter's current state. I'll use the pocket watch Elaine gave me as the cornerstone to construct Renee's form. Wait. Was it talking about Katter? Were the Katters that we fought failed experiments? That's interesting. Also, awaken. Okay. And into the sky. Whoa, Paimon. That was super fast. Paimon didn't even have time to blink. That's a relief. Alright, our little troublemaker's back. Kanatilla, you made Noel really worried, you know. I'm sorry. Oh, Paimon's not blaming you. Don't cry, Kanatilla. Come on, Paimon will give you something delicious to eat. What happened? We encountered some danger inside. Oh. Don't cry, Kanatilla. You're a brave, brave Melazine. Here, this is Paimon's favorite chicken mushroom skewer. Take it, it's all yours. Thank you so much, Paimon. Nom 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 nom. Wait, isn't chicken mushroom skewer what Paimon had that one day? That was like super important to the story? Whoa, such a strange taste. So this is what humans eat for their meals. Hey, if you don't want it, you can just give it back to Paimon. But, thank you. And thank you for saving me, Mr. Null. What do you plan to do next? Paimon had a chicken mushroom skewer for breakfast, yep. Nice. I don't know, but I don't want to read books anymore. Kanatilla, isn't that a bit extreme? Well, the Book of Revealing is really scary. So what exactly happened? It's a long story. You'd only understand if you were there. It's a good thing you didn't go. What do you mean? Paimon's getting annoyed. Anyway, I don't want to stay here anymore. I want to live with everyone in Mercy Village. That's right. The other Melazines will take good care of you. Thank you, Mr. Null, Paimon. Now, we can still go back, can't we? Yes, we can. Okay. And then, Jua, what did you send here? Highlighted waypoint after 1 in-game day, assuming the wiki didn't mess up the timing again. Nice. Alright. That is up here. So I'm gonna go here first, just to get closer. No pun intended? Wait, which pun? I missed it. Normally the puns are intended. Ooh, this is a cool little shade spot. One in-game day. We'll just 6 a.m. It's a long aha, ha ha ha. It's a long story. I got it. Okay, and now oh. Oh.
Too slow.
Children, Oh, Earnshaw, what happened? You're out of breath. It's Lenoir. She's been abducted by a Hilichurl. Huh? Oh no. It went that way. I'll go find help. Please, go after it. Got it. Let's hurry. Was it Catter? Happy birthday. No, not on Lenoir's birthday. Oh gosh, okay. Also, dude, you're right here by Hilichurl camp. Like, you gotta maybe rethink your living situation. Is that you, Catter? Is that you? Did you do it? Alright. Just gonna do something here real quick. Don't mind this.
Take it easy. Yeah. Quiet now. Things are about to get dicey. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Not now.
Swollen Fury. Know your place.
Okay. Hi.
The night is cold.
Behold.
Okay. If they were responsible, they no longer are.
Swollen Fury. Too slow.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, over there. That's the one Earnshaw told us about. Yeah, I think that's the good Catter. Oh, and cutscene. Ah, it's you two. Jeez, so it's you, Caterpillar. Got Paimon worried. Oh, it's Mr. Null and Miss Paimon. Oh, this is such fun. My favorite people are all here. And Grandpa made a big and sweet birthday cake for me, too. Oh, so today's your birthday? Happy birthday! Is there any cake left? We already finished it. What? Are you serious? Come on. Caterpillar. Are you alright? Don't worry about me. Today's a happy day, so let's not talk about anything that might dampen the mood. Anyway, thanks, Null. What are you talking about? It's nothing. I just feel like the last time the members of the kids team got together was a long, long time ago. But why did you bring me here, Catter? That was weird, not to mention how Grandpa Earnshaw was scared when he saw you. Even Hero, Prince, and Princess were scared. Whenever Grandpa hears me talking about you, he always says that he'd love to invite you to our place as a guest. Well, considering his appearance, Caterpillar, why didn't you want to transform into a human? You know, like before. It's not that I don't want to, it's just... He's great just the way he is. Just a moment ago, I was sitting on his shoulder, and I easily picked some boule fruits. Also, it's amazing how he runs like the wind. Lenoir, you must remember what I'm about to tell you. If you ever come across someone who looks like me, do not approach them. Run away quickly. Such individuals are very dangerous. Really? But you're not bad at all. Lenoir, give me your word. Promise me. Initially, you thought that Caterpillar might use his tricks to influence Lenoir. However, he doesn't do that and instead simply waits earnestly for Lenoir's response. When you say looks like me, does he mean his human form or other hilichurls? Because either way... But... Okay, I promise, Catter. But if I do so, how will I be able to recognize you in the future? Oh, right. You know, Catter, I didn't realize how big the world was until I left the Fortress of Meripede. Every day, I walk in different directions, but I still haven't seen any walls yet. When the sun is out, it's hot, and when there's no sun at night, it gets cool. Oh, and at night, there's also a breeze blowing towards the lake, and it feels chilly, not like a fan at all. Why is that? Also, Hero always looks up at me and Grandpa when he's lying next to us, and he sometimes kicks stuff with his hind legs when he's sleeping. It's so funny. And when I walk on the grass without wearing shoes, the little blades of grass tickle between my toes, and it feels kind of prickly. I thought that grass would be soft like they describe in books. Oh, and the flowers that Stan gave me, there are so many of them outside, but those flowers have roots that firmly grow into the ground. Why is that? This world is so big and strange, and there are so many different colors of light. I have so many things I want to tell you, and so many more things I want to hear you tell me too. But how can I find you? I feel like the mage's apprentice who wanted to find the little fish so badly. So, you still remember that story? He probably means other hilichurls? Okay. Of course. There's no way I would forget. I've been waiting for you to come back and finish telling me the whole thing. So, in the end, did the apprentice find the little fish? Well, many years later, the foolish apprentice plucked up the courage to bid farewell to the great mage, left the workshop, and embarked on a journey to find the little fish. But he had never seen the vast ocean before, so he had no idea what the little fish's homeland was like. Therefore, he had to ask for directions along the way. He asked the reeds by the river, and upon hearing his story, the reeds laughed so hard that they bent over at the waist. "You are looking for the ocean," said the reeds. "It is a place much wider and grander than any river, the destination where rivers flow into." He followed the flowing river and eventually reached the vast ocean. However, the ocean was so vast that he didn't know where to begin. So he asked the violet gold angler gull resting on the pier. It was astonished by his story and dropped the fries it was holding in its beak in surprise. "Buddy, this is an impossible task," the gull said. "No one has ever, and I mean ever, tried to find a common little fish in the vast ocean. Besides, who knows, it might have already..." The apprentice silenced the seagull by stuffing its mouth with bread, disregarding it and its noisy companions. Then he continued along the coastline, asking and searching as he went. Since he was a foolish apprentice, he only knew how to search in the most foolish way. He spent a lot of time learning how to dive, and again, he swam further and deeper into the ocean. He must have found it in the end. If you wish hard enough and you don't give up, your wish will definitely come true. That's what Grandpa told me. You like stories with happy endings. Well, Grandpa Earnshaw was right. Despite being a foolish apprentice, he finally managed to find that little fish in the most foolish way. When he found it, the little fish was swimming freely in the water with its family, amidst an ever-shifting school of fish. But the apprentice recognized it at first glance, even among countless others of its kind. "Finally, I found you." The apprentice had fulfilled his wish, but his emotions were not as jubilant as he had imagined. Instead, he felt somewhat bewildered. The school of fish curiously surrounded him, urging him to explain the whole story. He clumsily explained everything, and finally, as if relieved of a burden, he released a long stream of bubbles into the water. "I must apologize twice," the apprentice said. "Once for not summoning the courage to help you when you sought my assistance in the past, and once for the abruptness of my visit here. After finally seeing you again, I realized how selfish I have been. I thought that if I could apologize to you in person, I could forgive my past self." "What does it matter?" The little fish's response surprised the apprentice. "You see, in the past, you couldn't help me, but I have still returned to my homeland, back to the embrace of my family. I haven't been harmed, so you don't need to seek anyone's forgiveness. You have spent so much time and effort over such a trivial matter. I can't decide whether to call you upright or foolish. But even if you are foolish, we don't mind being friends with foolish humans." "Wah! So does that mean they finally became friends? What happens then?" "Then? Well, They became the very best friends. Huh? That's it? So, Catter, is that how the story ends? Mm-hmm. That's the end of my story. If a good story doesn't end in the right place, it will lose the fun. Heroes will become evil dragons. I've heard of stories that didn't want to end, and when they finally did, they were with but horrible endings, and everyone in these stories had their hearts broken. Those were bad stories. But, dear Lenoir, the story of you and your adventure is still ongoing. Happy birthday. And one day, you'll have to share your story with me, won't you? Mm-hmm. I promise I will, Catter. I'll find you, and then I'll tell you tons of stories. Then I'll make you the biggest, yummiest birthday cake ever. I think we can skip the cake. I don't even know my birthday, just the day I woke up. Thank you, Lenoir. It's because... Lenoir, are you alright? Grandpa, that's great. Thank you, Noel, Paimon. Thanks to both of you. You don't need to thank us. But, well, it was just Paimon. Well, Paimon gets it. Okay, oh, thank goodness you're okay, Lenoir. That's such a relief. Thank you, Grandpa, and thank you, Mr. Noel and Paimon. Please don't run off like that anymore. I was so worried. I'm so sorry for having you go through all this trouble. It's fine, as long as she's okay. You really okay though, Lenoir? Now I get it, what Catter said, and why Mr. Knoll didn't say anything to Grandpa. So, I won't tell Grandpa either. I won't make Grandpa worry because I'm a good girl. You're a clever girl, Lenoir. No, I'm not. I don't understand what Catter meant in the end, and why he thanked me. I mean, he's the one who's been helping me all along. When I grow a little older, I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna ask him. Then, I'm gonna say lots and lots of things to him, and feed him the yummiest birthday cake. Mr. Knoll, Miss Paimon, when I grow up, can we go find Catter together, please? Fine. Okay, deal. Yo, welcome back in, Nico. Was that an achievement? Yes. The story is over, but the adventure they call life still goes on. That's all I know of the Narzissenkreuz quest. Nice. Ooh, another wish obtained. Cool. Let's see. I wanna just.
Following me.
Please appreciate my sincerity. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my soul.
Nope.
Pardon me.
Don't do that.
Scared. My guiding star.
Wind rises.
Oh wow, this is. Yeah, I don't have a good team. Running.
Body and mind.
Let me try that again
Body and mind.
with a different team. So I'm confused with the whole like different caterpillars then, but maybe it'll get expanded upon.
Take it easy.
Maybe.
I've been waiting.
The night is cold.
Rain outlines your. Pardon me. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
My guiding stars.
Rain cutter.
Where?
Here comes the catch.
Cold. Learn to command. The night is...
Oh, this is gonna take a while. I've already done this. I don't really need to fight her again. I just felt like fighting something. Ow. Don't do that.
Busted.
The banquet is nearing its end.
Time to act.
Joyous times flee.
Game's up. Time's over.
Wait,
Let me leave you alone.
I hear the Narzissenkreuz music in here. Or maybe it's that there's a particular leitmotif that the Narzissenkreuz music uses that's just inherent to Fontaine. No! Oh. Alright, screw this. That's dumb. I'm not doing that again. But it's that sound of the bells. Hang on, I can actually demonstrate. Let me just do this real quick. Are you here? Yes, good. And
Ignorant and
Gotcha.
give.
Rain outlines
Give.
your fate.
My guiding stars.
Body and
Alright.
mind.
Alright, cool. Back here, and then time really does work weird in that book. All the time we spent in it was a split second of time on outside, and Catter was in it for a week in normal time based on our time skips. So how long was he actually in that place? That's a good question. I have no clue. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, everyone's full up here. So for any music people out there, in that battle theme, we heard... Hang on, I gotta remember how to get there now. How do you get to, Actually, can you get there now? Now that we finished the Narzissenkreuz story. The, Ordo. How do you get to the Ordo again? Not that one. Is there a way to get there? Still can. I'm trying to remember. Oh, right. Duh. Book. Wait. Where is that? Where is that? It's not this book. It's, shoot. Is it an Anaposis? Is it? Where is it? I don't remember. Alright, well, it's not important. Alright, let me see. What else is there on the list of to-do things? Talk to Decembre in the north side of the production zone lower level. Alright, so I guess that's this one. Wait. Decembre in the north side of the production zone lower level. North side of the lower level. I think that's here. People are saying that time is jumbled up in the book, so the alternate catters we saw were probably catter at different points in time. I think that kind of makes sense. Because one of them we met him and it had been like, seemed like years for him to the point where he nearly forgot who we were.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
But then, you know, if it's him in different points in time, then did we fight him in the future, in his future, and defeat him? Because that's not a happy ending for him, if that's the case.
Behold! Search for it!
Is this the right area?
Too slow.
Is that him?
Wind rises.
Oh, no, that's... Nope. Okay. North side of the production zone lower level. Oh, wait, this is not the lower level, is it? That's the abandoned one.
Quit following me.
Is it? Shoot, where's the elevator for the lower level? Ow. Nice. Not there. Oh. Alright.
The wind rises.
I'm not sure who I'm looking for now, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, I thought it was a guard I was looking for. It's a worker. Where? Okay, so he's... Maybe I do go back then. Hang on, you sent a video? Or a screenshot? Oh. Got it. Alright. That's right over here. No, wait. I'm still in the wrong level, aren't I? Man, hang on. Oh, wait. No, I'm just in the wrong location. Wait, shouldn't he be right here? Jua, I don't think he's here. I think he's supposed to be right here, and he's not here. I'm on the wrong level? Jua sent a screenshot and showed the guy. Because below here is the abandoned area. And above here is the upper part. It's just the ring that goes around. In the meantime, the other two. Yep, got it. That's just right here. Wait, that's the pancreation ring. Not that one. The guards. Oh, right here. I said either find a way to remove it or figure out who's behind it. Easy for you to say. I've tried all kinds of cleaners and none of them work. Even if it needs something stronger, we have to try Hydrophantom Taint Begone. Hydrophantasm Taint Begone. Are you trying to burn a hole through the wall? We'll all be sleeping with fishes in no time. Then we'll have to locate the culprit, but we don't have any clues regarding their identity. Oh, I need to do this first before... Ah, I see. What's wrong? Is there anything we can do for you? Well, see that mark on the wall? Graffiti is prohibited in the Fortress of Meripede. We've tried everything, but we still can't remove it, so if we could at least locate the culprit... Wait, hold on. Now that I think about it, we aren't completely without leads. I remember Klein mentioning that the Fontaine Research Institute has a mark that requires a special method to decipher. Are you trying to say that it's the same type of mark? I wasn't interested in the slightest back then, so I didn't bother asking for more information. Maybe he could give us an answer if he was here. Maybe he's the culprit. Then shall we go get him? I have no idea where he is, though. Haven't seen him all day. And are we really going to ask for his help? I lose a little bit of self-respect every time I ask him for something. Noel, Paimon, you're knowledgeable adventurers with a wealth of experience, so do you have any ideas? Help us locate the culprit behind the graffiti, or bring Klein here to have a look. Consider it an official commission then, with coupons as compensation. Alright, if it's an official commission, then we'll give it a go. Thank you. In the meantime, I'll try to find other means of removing it. Yep, and then the whole, like, formula for removing it was also destroyed by someone. I can't remember his name. Would capturing a blubber beast and making it spit on the mark work? Are you serious? Have you been under too much stress lately? Are you still mentally sound? Have you been scheduled for too many shifts? I'm absolutely fine. I just want to see a Bulberby spit. You need to take a day off. Free a minority from their supervisory duties. The road to freedom has been blocked. No matter who you are, please tell me. Oh, it's another scenes from Life in Meropide. Every debt has a creditor.
Let's come up with some fun activities.
The gear patterns on the walls are troubling the guards. Okay. So then... Hang on. That's... Hmm. Okay, so I can't just go there. Okay, fine. So this quest has to be done before the Sample shows up.
Steady as stone.
Swarm Fury. The wind rises.
There's the guy. Huh? Isn't that Klein? Fess up, you did it, right? Hello, Klein. We meet again. Huh. If Klein's here, then that mark must have been his doing then. Huh? What are you two doing here? What are you talking about? I'm lost. Why don't you ask someone else? Have a look around. See anyone else here besides you? Yeah, that's right. Stop trying to trick us with your lousy acting. Alright, you win. I did it. I was planning to use this to catch up with some acquaintances, but I didn't expect that the two of you would be the ones to show up. Catch up with some acquaintances? The cipher letter is a technology developed by Mr. Butor, and a few know how to decode it. Even at the Fontaine Research Institute, the only reason I know of it at all is because he was my benefactor. Fortunately, he left us far too young, and management doesn't care for his cipher letter. So, I figured that if someone out there could decipher it, then we would have something to talk about. Oh, I don't mean that there's nothing to say between us, but there are many topics we do not have in common. No need to force yourself, there really is nothing to say. You're very honest. I once had a friend who was as frank as you. They got into quite a bit of trouble because of it. Yo, my name's not Frank, my name's Null. But looking back at it now, those really were happy times. Anyway, is that the only reason you're here? I almost forgot. Galvarier and Mopow, those are hard names, asked us to investigate the culprit behind the graffiti. Turn yourself in, please. Turn yourself in. We won't show you any mercy if you resist arrest. Can't we just talk about this? Forget about Mopow. I just don't want to fall into Galvarier's clutches. Would it be possible for you to, just turn a blind eye to this whole thing? But Mopow said graffiti is prohibited in the fortress, and breaking the rules is bad, isn't it? If you're feeling a bit generous with definitions, then the cipher letters on the wall are no different from anything else posted here. They're decorations, nothing more. How about I go with you, but Null can decide whether or not to turn me in. Of course, if you choose to help me and save me from Galvarier's clutches, I'd be willing to compensate you accordingly. Oh, so we have to choose now. I'm putting my fate in your hands. Let's head out now. Man, that's not fair.
Behold. The wind rises.
Wait, if he's going with us... Oh, hey, it's disabled now. Never mind, no it's not. if he's going with us, and we go to Galverier, then aren't we effectively turning him in? I guess we'll find out. I see you found Klein, but have you found the person responsible for the graffiti, or at least any clues? Well, about that. This requires a professional. Klein, have a look. Klein, is this the special mark you mentioned before? Let me see. Oh, doesn't it look a lot like a gear? Where else could such a huge gear come from except the Fontaine Research Institute? It's from the Institute, and so are you. I'd say the link between the two is pretty obvious. Just admit it, you're the culprit, aren't you? You can't say it like that. If one day I should be fortunate enough to dine with Galvana at Hotel de Boer, if you're still in dreamland, I can help you wake up. And if you think my punches aren't strong enough, I'm sure Rusimov would be willing to lend a hand or three. 3. Calm down, I'm only giving you an example. It's just an example. Where was I? Anyway, if Galvana and I were to go out together, though we're both from the fortress, that doesn't mean that there is any connection between us. See? There's no connection whatsoever. There's no link between me and this mark, just like there's no link between me and Galvana. Fine, you've convinced me. But only about the relationship between you and Sis. Doesn't that mean he hasn't convinced you at all? Well, we've got nothing else to say about this. It's up to you guys now. Well, no matter what, I owe you my thanks, and the compensation you were promised. Right. Nolan Paimon, I almost forgot your compensation. Although, it's a pity you couldn't locate the culprit. But I'm sure Klein will have a way to remove the mark. I'll leave the rest to him and Galverier then. In the meantime, I have other work to attend to. Well, all's well that ends well, I guess. And all three of them bickering now. Oh, jeez. As I said, I have other work to attend to. Everything has its own proper sequence. You must first understand the principles behind... What a pain. Sis and I are having a dinner together today, so I'm leaving when my shift is over, whether or not this mess has been cleaned up. Alright. Cool. So now we talk to the guy. Lower level. There we
Someone needs assistance.
go. Hang on. Well, if it isn't Nolan Paimon. Do we know you? Don't be so cold. I'll never forget what you did for me that other time. Yeah, that time. That other time? Ah, we still have much to ask you. Is that so? Ugh. Oh, what's this? My memory, it's acting up again. What happened then, I wonder? I can't remember a thing. The wise say it's better to look forward to the future than look back into the past, so let's talk about our future collaboration and let bygones be bygones, shall we? I have a few jobs on hand that pay quite well, but I don't have anyone to help out. If you're free, would you like to have a go? You go thinking we're that easy to dupe. And just how good is this compensation? Hey! This is why I'm so fond of talking business with people like you. What do they call it again? Right, being quick to catch on. How about I state a number that's guaranteed to satisfy you? 100 coupons. What do you think? 100? I see you're moved by my generosity. I'll pay you 100, you work and I'll profit. That won't even buy us a bottle cork. Yeah, Paimon can't believe you had the gall to make that offer. Am I not being generous enough? You youngins really are so... You just don't know what's good for you. You should know, there's hordes of poor wretches who'd give an arm to do easy and profitable work like this. And this guy again. Desample, you slippery little fraud. I finally caught you. Last time I caught you hanging around the mailroom, you were also swindling newcomers into commissions for you for a fraction of the actual fee. Oh, is this the book guy? Or not the book, the letter guy. You were standing in line for him, right? It's the letter guy. Yep, it's the letter guy. Dang it. I don't like the letter guy now. I thought it was a little fishy, but I thought, you know, maybe he's just, you know, just had a string of bad luck. Nah, he's a slippery little fraud. Swindling newcomers into commissions for you for a fraction of the actual fee. Nolan Paimon, you didn't fall for his lies, did you? I'm devastated. We've already been tricked once, but not this time. This time? Things happened before this. Anyways, don't believe a word he says. He targets newcomers or anyone unaware of the rules and cheats them. There's already a long list of victims. My word, swindle? Make it sound so awful. Is there any difference between us? Don't you guards use coupons to make people do miscellaneous work for you too? We don't pocket a portion of their compensation. What are you hinting at? Don't slander me without any proof. Oh, you want to see some proof? Let's go then. Solitary is quiet and spacious. A perfect place for you to peruse all the proof. Seriously, I still have trouble to deal with at the geode mineshaft after this. Oh, Nolan Paimon, if possible, could you help me? Hey, it's not like we have all the time in the world either. I'm sure you'll pay handsomely. I'll do it. Hey! Hey times 2 combo from Paimon. Payment will be provided in accordance with regulations, of course. I'm sure you know the standards, and you know I won't try to defraud you. Anyway, some Fontimer aberrants have been spotted in the geode mineshaft. They may pose a threat if left unchecked, so they must be dealt with as soon as possible. I'll take this guy to Solitary first. Handing him over to my colleagues will take some time. I'll meet up with you as soon as I'm done. Alright, but don't take too long. I'll do my best, but the paperwork... It's not something I can speed up. I'll leave the business at the mineshaft to you then. The letter guy. Wait, is this really... Hang on, is this the right way? I don't think that's the right way. Yeah, there we go. I guess it was the right way. But this is faster.
Quiet.
Wind rises.
Busted.
One with nature.
Leave it all to me.
Squall and fury. Too slow.
Quiet.
The wind's nosy. Wind rises.
How many are there? If I pick this up, are you gonna... Oh, I can't pick it up. Never mind.
Quit following me.
I feel like 3 is a good number. Why can't I find any more?
Quit following me.
Aha. Because you were hiding here in the corner.
Busted.
One with nature. Behold.
Darn it. Alright.
Upon the gale.
You're only just arriving here now? We've already driven away all the Fontimer aberrants. So, it's finally happened to me. What's finally happened? Arriving at the scene and finding out that all the work has been done by someone else, of course. I mean, there's nothing for me to do here. This is for you. Thank you so much. I'll certainly manage to get a good night's sleep tonight. Nice. That was all of that one, right? Yeah. Okay, so now... 2 guards in the elevator and Art of Negotiation. As completing all 3. Okay, so Art of Negotiation, which is one that I saw by talking to this guy and buying a book. Buying the Trump book from this guy.
I'll catch up.
wind rises.
Rag and Bone Shop, you need it, we got it. This one, it's the Trump book, The Art of Negotiation. Just buy now. And then that should have started a quest. I'm just gonna buy everything. Do I need to buy the pure water? I can make pure water. It's fine. Ooh, a TCG back and a TCG card. Reserved by someone and cannot be purchased. I bet we can buy it after we do a quest. Probably the other one that I've got. The Brains and Brawn. The Art of Negotiation. Okay, I can't read that. People often say I've got a good head for business, that I'm good at spotting and taking advantage of opportunities. That's a lot of reading. I can read that whenever. Even the title is boring. Someone's not interested in that. Huh? Eh? There's a note here? Go to the registration counter at the front desk to participate in the Coupon Cafeteria's internal satisfaction survey for a chance to win coupon rewards. Coupons. Oh, see this? We can get coupons. Paimon didn't expect something this good at all. Let's go. Alright. Wait.
Swarm Fury. Too slow.
The registration counter at the front desk. This is it. Let's try our luck. Hello, Miss Monglan. Oh, she doesn't look like she's easy to get along with. Maybe the Art of Negotiation will work. That's right. We've got this book. Who knew it would come in handy here? Let's see. Found it. If you gain the initiative by showing your strength and overwhelm your opponent with an imposing manner. This is it. Overwhelm the opponent by being imposing. Paimon gets it. Paimon just has to be louder, right? Hey, Miss Monglan! Hello! I heard you. What can I do for you? Huh? It really worked. I don't think... Okay, Paimon. We're here for the satisfaction survey, Miss Monglan. Paimon means to say that she's here to accompany him. Don't worry, no. We have this book. Paimon will sneak peeks at the book and tell you what to do. Anyway, yeah, just listen to Paimon. Another one saw the notes in the books. Huh? Yeah, that's right. Just how many were actually... Forget it. It's fine. Please wait a moment. Allow me to explain the rules. The survey has a total of 5 questions. Please answer them quickly and intuitively. Remember, you must answer them quickly. Do you understand? We can begin once you're ready. We're ready. Oh, wait, Paimon is still flipping through the book. Very good. Let's hurry up and begin then. Paimon is ready now. Do your worst. Question 1. Do you think it is reasonable to maintain the prices for the food in the Coupon Cafeteria at the current low level? Isn't the food free? Well, no, you get a free meal. That doesn't mean all the food is free, I guess. How do we answer this? Let Paimon look it up. Found it. Let's try the universal formula. According to the book, I agree with your views, but can be used in any situation. Even an Abyss Mage would be willing to respond positively. It sounds really amazing. I agree with your views, but there is room for improvement. If only it tasted just a little better. Don't you think so, Tunel? Or if Sweet Madame was available. Yeah, Paimon would happily eat here every day if you did that. Excuse me. Huh? According to the rules, the survey must be answered quickly. Let's move on to the next question. Fine, rules are rules. Question number 2. Is adequate food available during dining hours in the Coupon Cafeteria? There's plenty of food, but it just tastes awful. I agree with your views, but... more mince than grows on olive Tevat. Even Wolsey doesn't get to eat any. What if we do this again? Is this something we can fail? Wait, are there like right and wrong answers here? Because I kind of want to just keep doing this and see what happens. I might just keep doing this as long as it lets me. I agree with your views. Wait, answer whatever you want, doesn't matter? Cool. I agree with your views, but we refuse to eat it. I know you've read the book. Anyway, I'll just put it down as a yes. This is so tiring. Let's move on to the next question. Before we move on to the third question, I'd like to remind you that this survey requires you to answer quickly. So, now for the third question. Do you think the current randomized meal system is interesting? Pay more attention to the taste. I agree with your views, but doesn't randomized meals create the feeling of a pleasant surprise, of not knowing what you'll get next? That's true. When you put it like that, it does sound really interesting. Paimon. What? Miss Monglan made a lot of sense. It's very difficult to disagree. Please answer quickly. It's interesting, including the fortune slips. Yeah, every meal comes with a fortune, and it's like drawing lots. It's really nice. Hard work begets success. Paimon thinks it's awesome. It is hard work to guide others. Question number 4. Do you think it's reasonable to sell addictive foods in the coupon cafeteria? Huh? What? Why is she suddenly speaking faster? Gain the initiative? Steer the conversation? No, none of these seem correct. Maybe we should go back to the universal formula? That's not quite right. These questions. Is this steering the conversation? Please do not overthink it or engage in idle chatter. As I mentioned previously, please answer quickly and intuitively. It's not reasonable because... Alright, thank you for your feedback. Now it's time for the final question. We didn't get to finish our answer. Did you just completely ignore us? Are our answers not important at all? Based on the answers you've just provided, are you satisfied with the current state of the coupon cafeteria? What were they again? I can't remember all of them. It's alright, then I'll just write down that you're satisfied. Okay, but something doesn't feel quite right. I should probably mention that you will not receive any coupons if you answer no. What? That's rigged. Rigged! This is rigged. That's way over the line. And what about you, sir? Don't ignore Paimon! I'm generally satisfied, but very well. Thank you for your cooperation. Your support is a motivation to improve. Please sign here to claim your coupons. The intelligent flying clockwork device by you can sign for the coupons too. The intelligent flying clockwork device by your side. Huh? Paimon gets them too? But Paimon didn't even participate. Is that really okay? Wait, Paimon is Paimon, not some intelligent flying clockwork device. Very well. Anyway, we respect all input so everybody, all people and mecha are eligible. Didn't you hear Paimon? Paimon isn't a flying clockwork device. Paimon is Paimon. Don't ignore Paimon. Understood. Anyway, in order to help save your precious time, I can fill in the survey for you. Don't worry, the number of coupons you receive won't change. I'm sure you'll be answering satisfactorily to every question, right? Yes, coupons! In that case, just sign here and leave the rest to me. Cool. This way we'll get the coupons and save the trouble. Thanks, Miss Monglan. Thank you for your support. Please take your coupons and we hope you'll participate in the next survey. In retrospect, Miss Monglan didn't really care at all about our responses. The problem is with the questions themselves. Yeah, you're right. The questionnaire really was weird and Miss Monglan seemed so exhausted. The art of negotiation failed. Art of negotiation, pshaw. Books like that are all completely useless after all. I agree with your views, but... Hey, don't you go mocking Paimon now. Some art of negotiation. It really was totally useless after all. Nice. Non-zero sum game. Complete the coupon cafeteria satisfaction survey. Nice. Let's see, so I've done that. can get rid of this one. And this one. Okay. What happened? Oh. That's just you, Jua. Okay. Wait for a daily reset. Unlocks 2 more world quests. Okay, so I'll hold on to that. Oh. I'll never remember that now. Let's grab these. And then I guess... do we want to do this quest? There's 2 other ones that I was holding on to. So there's one where you talk with her for this one. And then there's another one that's in my quest log right now. 38, and I'm missing 4. Leroy Jenkins! Alright. Unexpected Light, both brains and brawn. That's what I've got in my quest log. And then Road to the Singularity. Interesting. Okay, so after the daily reset. So that's for after a daily reset, so I'll wait for those. So there's the one where you talk to her, and then there's this one. What is this? Oh, right. I can also do that one. But I think... Hang on. When does this reset? I thought 6 days. So next week. Okay, so it sounds like I'll be doing this on Friday? Thursday? What day is it? Whatever day, the stream after the next one, I'll be doing Spiral, I guess. But I think for now, we got a lot done. I'm going to hold off on doing the rest of these. So we'll do more world quests on Monday. But that was fun. And I got a cool new sword. Somewhere. There it is. Cool new sword. I don't know the best character or use for it, so I'll work with that later. But yeah, hang on. Let me switch this over now. This was fun. That was fun. I'm glad that I was able to get a bunch of quests done today. Let me see if there's anyone to raid right now. Is there anyone doing Genshin? I don't see anyone doing Genshin. Does anyone have any raid suggestions? Hang on, let me see if... Can't check from here. Check this way. All right. Pink sheep. Yeah, sure. I can send you over to Pink. Let me find her on here. Yeah, Pink is doing Genshin right now. All right, I'll send you over to Pink sheep. She's a low energy, typically VTuber like myself. So if you like lower energy, comfy vibes, definitely check her out. Send her some support, and thank you guys for stopping by. Um, my voice is not doing too bad after all that talking, which is surprising. But uh, I'm going to be going live again. Oh, I've got a timer down here in my little about thing, a little countdown, so you all can uh, see it localized to your own times. But I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night wherever you are. Thanks again for stopping by. It's really fun hanging out with y'all and um, just kind of relaxing. But I will see you all hopefully at the next stream. Um, I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting something. I'm sure my moderators will tell me if I'm forgetting something. Anyways, I'll send you all over to Pink Sheep now. Have a great night, y'all. Bye.